प्रेसिडेंट और इमामी एग्रोटेक के सीईओ सुधाकर देसाई भी हैं हमारे साथ।
हाँ जी मनीषा जी, thank you. Number one, I want to start off by saying what is the value proposition. Okay, 20 lakh credit agriculture में दिया जा रहा है, but let me tell you, microcredit finance and the soil data that is available, if it is made available, the value of that itself is about $50-60 billion. Similarly, if you take any digitalization steps to bridge the gap, let's always remember that the farmer and consumer price gap in India, valuation wise, is about $30-40 billion. So when we talk of tripling the farmers' income, for example, I think this is a very, very important to digitalize, to adapt these technologies. For example, fertilizer application, and that itself can save 15-20% of the cost, because we all have responsibility to make agriculture, farm income more profitable. Quantity wise, so we are doing a miracle already in many sectors, barring oil seeds. But in all other sectors, we need to unlock this potential despite all constraints. And also the price risk management, that the farmer is able to manage prices. You always heard of many examples wherein at the time of sowing, the price is something, at the time of harvesting, the price drops by 20-30% of the original value. Whether it is mustard, whether it is tomatoes, take any example in agriculture. I think there is a need to, as much investment that we did in downstream distribution, in sales force automation, I think equally we need to go backward towards agriculture to digitalize these things. This will help in my mind, definitely in 3 different areas. Practically speaking, we need agriculture shift from wheat to mustard. How many farmers know that today mustard is far more profitable than wheat, and thereby they need to shift? So, the strategic shift in agriculture, the mustard versus wheat data, then there is an immense scope to plug all the inefficiencies and maximize the efficiencies when you study the whole value chain and remove the misalignment of the resources. I think there is a great value that we need to do. It's not just 1 year. I think constant investments like this will go a long way to make agriculture very, very profitable in the areas of agri-biotech, the precision agriculture, post-harvest technology, innovation. We can't copy any country. I think we need to just evolve ourselves into
Absolutely. ये काफी इम्पोर्टेंट बात है, जी हाँ, क्योंकि हर कंट्री के एक अपने चैलेंजेस और अपॉर्चुनिटीज होती हैं और कॉपी नहीं कर सकते, और यहाँ पर हमें बेहतर प्लानिंग की ऑफकोर्स आवश्यकता भी है। बड़ा पुश जो हमने इस बार आते हुए देखा वो था कोऑपरेटिव्स के जरिए यहाँ पर किसानों की मदद करने का, और दूसरा प्राकृतिक खेती यानी कि ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग को बढ़ावा देने का। इन दोनों को आप ऑन ग्राउंड कैसे देखते हैं?
देखिए वो तो है, but in addition, of course, this is very important in case of organic and specialized niche products, including millets. The way we can add value to the millets, then it will be like unlocking a potential. But more importantly, I think we also need to do technology adoption in many areas. And coming back to what we missed, I think what we discussed just now is that there is a need to strategically shift our crops to oilseeds, our over dependency on import that we spoke many times. And I want to make 2 things clear. Number one, जो prices का जो inflation था, उसका suppose prices were in the range of 180-200 rupees per liter. Today, all of them have become at least 40-50% cheaper. Now, it should not get so cheaper also that the crops will be disincentivized, especially in oilseeds. So number one, I think National Mission on Edible Oils, which is being worked out, IVPA also has given a suggestion for 21,000 crore allocation towards self-sufficiency. So implementing that is a must in edible oil sector. Number 2, more importantly, on the spot, we've been asking the government to increase duties on the refined products, so that more of crude oils will come into India, helping the capacity utilization in India. Number 3, mustard crop, a huge mustard crop. I think the mustard crop has grown by about 50% in the last 2 years itself. So we have a responsibility to support mustard prices so that we continue to grow towards self-sufficiency. In that also, strategically today, India can impose duties on refined products and encourage more make in India. last but not the least, I think there is no need for all these TRQ interventions in this free economy. We need to just see the opportunities in the import business, in the oilseed sector, which is very important, and in agriculture in general, using technology as well, starting with the good input seeds.
यहाँ पर अपॉर्चुनिटीज चैलेंजेस दोनों ही यहाँ पर गिना दिए हैं.
Please like and subscribe IVPA channel.